Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Nicely weighted ball, and he's got the beating of his man. Zico. Ronaldo making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Griezmann, spread it left. Oh, perfectly measured that. Xavi. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Griezmann. Oh, shoot, now the finish! Goal, Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Has a goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And the finish! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And it's Xavi. Mateus. Zico fires it in low. And that was very necessary.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Costa Curta. Mbappe is firing after that one. Mateus driving on and making good progress. Guardiola kept aware and it is reclaimed easily. Romario puts his foot on the gas. Oh, he's got a sign of goal. Scores! Tries to get it clear.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And he's picked out the run. Xavi. Oh, great play. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Romario. There's the hit! It's in!
Mbappe very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Milan! And again they hit the front.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So we have a breakthrough. Now, there's the shot! And yes, it's there! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Oh, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So all square and not for the... Great leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Scholes. That's played into space. Lam. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Scholes. Very nicely done. Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, sweet feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played back in. Czech deals with it effortlessly. Scholes gets it back. Mbappe. That is good strength. Great ball, and he's in. He's had a hit! He's delivered all right!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple.
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Romario, clearly the central character, the hat-trick hero, edging his side ahead with his third goal. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. So we're already into the second period. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Picked out brilliantly. Now, can he find a finish? Oh, shooting chance! He scored! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
This is quite a battle.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's from Mario. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Yamal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And here's from Mario. He's under a lot of pressure there. Makalele did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And Romario! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's in on goal! And he's made sure that's not getting through. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's found Romario! They've done it! And they get themselves in front! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And he's there to make the challenge. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. And no, that was never going to make it. Zico. That's good play. Deflected behind for a corner kick. This is their second corner of the game.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, didn't catch it right. Corner number 3 coming up. That should get the job done.
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Guardiola. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ronaldo proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good read. Now there's a fine ball. Leicester did well to stay calm there. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. Now the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Substitution on the field. Number
Well, this may
11,
not be the kindest angle
number
for a
19,
direct hit.
Scholes. Number 22, Pep Guardiola. Number 9, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number
Pass
6,
just lacking in accuracy.
Ruben Diaz. Coming on the
Mbappe,
field, number 20,
Lam
Maradona.
defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Number 14, Xabi Alonso. Number 18,
Now it's Mbappe.
Number 7,
I think it's
Jimenez.
time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
David Villa, he's got the shot away! It's in! Two to the good, they have breathing space!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Maradona! Zico for Romario.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Passes short and sharp. Maradona. Mateus. Xabi Alonso. Rice.
This is the time you need that pace.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto Cut. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. And as you can see, we've already started here. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's busted, he's had a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, good read. Oh, good spread. And the counter is on. And here's from Mario. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Mertesacker, well, he couldn't be anything but a defender, could he?
No, somewhat old school, but one that's very good at his job.
He has a reputation for being a very clean tackling defender.
Yeah, also a very good organiser, a good reader of the game, provided he's paired with someone quick to make up for his own lack of pace. I don't think he'll be overly troubled.
No, he has that air, doesn't he, of one who knows he can cope whatever the challenge.
Absolutely.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? It's a promising position. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, that's nice. And it's Guardiola. He's had a hit! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Yamal. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Can he spark a counter here? Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Good spot, he's seen the run. Scholes. Van der Vaart. Costa Curta. Perez. That's a decent clearance. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Mbappe. And Scholes. Mbappe. And here's from Mario. Mertesacker has given away a free kick. Quickly taken. And that's been intercepted. Romario. Now the finish! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Guardiola. And that is expertly dealt with. To Michelis. And now they can spring out of defence. Pinches it off him. Well, they can break here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's from Mario. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And this is a great chance to take a lead. Great chance here from position A1. Guardiola! Oh, how good is he? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess...
And the shot! Yamal. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Caught offside that time. Guardiola. He steps in, and that's the end of that. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
There will be
And
1
that
minute
interception
added time.
was most necessary. Romario. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Beckenbauer. And here's the chance to counter. Looking for options for movement. They're urging him to shoot. Romario! Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. Could move up a gear here. Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Romario. Now it's Mbappe. Hits one! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And they've switched it over to the other side. Perez. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, this is exactly the...
He's tried
The
one!
attendance for this match was
Just off target.
60,179.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 20.
So the manager
Coming
can
on
make a
to
change
replace
for
him
the first
is
time in the game here.
number 5.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Romario. He's beaten the last man. There's the hit! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That was a given. It always was.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Romario. Great chance! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
as you can see, there's been
welcome
a
to today's
terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. And that's been intercepted.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
There will be a throw-in. Cafu to Beckham. And it's Beckham. Fullet. Now that looks a decent ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Driving forward. Interesting ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And the ball is out of play. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. And the counter is on. Good spot, he's seen the run. Roberto Carlos makes the interception. Costa Curta. Spread it left. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Cafu. And they can counter here. That's good running with the ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he whips it in.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off. That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence.
Mbappe! Goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
A 1-0 lead. Climbs up big! Now, who's going to be first to this? Danger averted for now. Cafu. Oh, good read. And it's Beckham. And he skips past his man. massive leap! They've scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Scholes. Pirlo. Oh, good spread. Cafu. And that interception was most necessary. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Big header!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
And it's Romario. Puyol kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Cafu looking for the run. Guardiola. Romario.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Guardiola. Romario. That is a great ball. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No reported change to either side during the break. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
That's a decent clearance. And it's Puyol. Nicely spread. Beckham. Well seen. Saw that coming. Picked out brilliantly. Al-Faya with another corner. Corner number 2 then. Point blank header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. He's going to be disappointed with that. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Beckham. He's got full. It's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Al-Faya go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Somewhat off target. Goes down, but nothing given. We expected better, and so did he. What a throw in. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Now that's well seen too. And it's played forward. That has not gone well.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Goals. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Guardiola. Great chance! The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
Guardiola had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Cleared away.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
No way through. Triol. Al-Faya looking to pass their way through. Beck up to meet it! Denied by an instinctive save.
Sorloth really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution on the field. Number
Al-Faya
22.
have their third corner.
Pep Guardiola. Number 10. Mbappe. Number
Ronaldo
11.
tries to clear.
Coming on the field. Number 14.
Triol.
Xabi Alonso. Number
Cafu.
24. Sane. Number 20.
Played up towards the front line. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
But towering header! Ruben Dias attempts a clearance. And it's Pirlo. The ball has bounced loose now.
Al-Faya clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Romario. Now it's Maradona. Pirlo. That's Beckham. And it's Hullet. Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts. Al-Faya finding their passes. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Substitution on the field. Number 19. Scholes. Coming on the field is Number
Nedved.
18, substitution in progress.
That's been intercepted.
Alfaya can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And that is expertly dealt with. Cafu. Sané. Beckham. And it's Griezmann. Alfaya do have a chance to counter here. Griezmann finds himself offside. He's not got that quite right. Beckham. It's a pretty loose pass. Romario. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas, and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see, there's
everybody,
been
and
a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that has left him in a heap. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the counter is on. Messi. Mateus.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Romario.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mbappe. Guardiola. Well seen, saw that coming. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. And that interception was most necessary. Guardiola. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read. And smartly reclaimed.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ruben Dias. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's delivered it all right! There is the breakthrough! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Oh, not quite. Corner number 2 then. Great chance! And that has earned a reprieve. Another chance! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was...
Big chance! And a second time! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Mbappe, and he was quick to react. Romario looks to get on the end of this. De Bruyne. Martinelli. Messi. Oh, important interception. Now it's Romario. Mbappe. He's got away. Could move up a gear here. Romario. He's away. Has a goal! And it's in! And they're back in front! Excellent! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
He's gone for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Inter Milan have a free kick. Might be danger. Hits one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he was alert to it. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Mateus. And it's Vieira. Great, he's had a hit! The alert has passed. It didn't always look as though it would.
Well, that's the risk you have to take when you're fully committed to attack, Peter. They're going to leave a few areas unattended.
He's got the shot away! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
This possibly the last play of the half. Keeper's dealt with that. Backward it goes. Driving on and making good progress. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And we've reached half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Messi. Martinelli. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Decent hit! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And he's surging through. Oh, shooting chance! Vieira. No, that's been intercepted. That's been cut out, well played. Rice spots it and intercepts. And Inter now could counter-attack. Mbappe. Yamal.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's Guardiola. Mbappe. Oh, he's found him in space. Well read, and the danger is averted. Defence has got rid of that. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Guardiola. Oh, well played, well played. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Martinelli. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Scholes. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. That is good strength. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Messi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Mbappe. De Bruyne. Nice ball, and he's in here. Caught offside that time.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Number
benches.
11. Number 19. Scholes. Number 22.
Pretty loose pass.
Pep Guardiola.
Now it's Son Heung-min.
Number 6.
Oh, given offside once more.
Coming on the field. Number 24. Sane. Number 13. Ivan Perisic. Number 17. Rice.
Now it's Sane.
Number 14.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Number 15.
Rummenigge.
Jules
Out to the
Koundé.
right.
Substitution.
Inter really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And that's been intercepted. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Romario. Perisic. He's found a way through. Beckenbauer can get it clear. Son Heung-min.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Scholes.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Romario. And he's managed to get free. Perisic. Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Zico. He's through here. And he's running through. A lot of space ahead of him. He's had a shot. They want to be quick to recover this.
Inter have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
I think we're just about done here. Scholes.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Cristiano Ronaldo voted man of the match. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear
Hello,
evening.
everybody,
Conditions
and welcome to
absolutely
today's match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, we're on the way. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance to shoot now. Decent hit. They've scored.
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Vieira shows great strength. Works it forward. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi. Maradona. Nedved. Looking for the runner. He might be in. Can he finish? It's in. They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That has certainly made things interesting. Well, there's the shot! Goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Maradona.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mbappe. Now it's Romario. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Ruben Dias.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Mbappe. Scholes. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's Hullet. Now it's Mbappe. Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Maradona. Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Romario. He's had it taken off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Yamal. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That has been cut short. Mbappe! Oh, delicate chip through. Schmeichel, will they claim to that? Oh, that's a key interception. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Beckenbauer, played out to the left flank. And here's Romario. Maradona spots it and intercepts.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, super find. Messi. Oh, shooting chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
There will be
Messi.
1 minute added time.
Aimed beyond the defence. And they can counter here. And we hit half-time. And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Turns and goes back. That's tidy. And it's Guardiola. Romario. And the shot! He has done it! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Rijkaard. And the counter is on. Messi. Romario. And it's Scholes. Over to the left. Fiddles it through. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Driving on and making good progress. And here's Romario.
Romario really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's managed to get free. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Maradona.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Out to the right. And the ball's a good one here. Gets good distance on it. Taken back almost at once. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's got the shot away! It's a good run, that. Great timing. Romario, and he's lost his man here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mbappe, he's picked his way through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's in on goal. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Number 10. Mbappe. Number 19.
Now that's well seen too.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but
22,
will they?
Pep Guardiola. Coming on the field. Number 20.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
Number
Interesting
18,
ball. And now the
number
breakaway.
4,
Looking
number
for options
7,
for movement.
Jimenez. Number
Xavi
14,
Alonso. So what can they make of this?
Substitution in progress.
He won't be happy with that one.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now then, the ball's come loose. Crossed in once more. And he's there to clear it. David Villa.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Romario. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Romario showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Figo.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Played back in. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. Oh, they can break here. David Villa. Oh, that's nice. Excellent. And time is up. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the...
Romario! And for a moment, time stood still. And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe.
That's good play from him.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And the counter is on. Well read, nice interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. Petit. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe, shot a goal! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's a throw. Oh, good read. Costa Curta. Mbappe is firing after that one. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for options for movement. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Played back in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mbappe. And the pass is intercepted. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Mbappe. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Beckenbauer. Good spot, he's seen the run. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Shot could be on. He's got the shot away! Romario. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he was quick to react. Pass somewhat off target. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe goes pelting down that left-hand side. Mateus did well to stay calm there. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Guardiola. That's very neat. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Guardiola has been caught there, it's a foul. Roberto Carlos looking to play it into the box. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And here's Roberto Carlos.
Scholes really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mateus.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
No, that's been intercepted.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Passing nice and neat. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the left flank. Cristiano Ronaldo. And they can counter here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that has been knocked clear.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's a sharp little ball here. Fires it in low. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Great hit! Oh, hang on. And that should get the job done. Back when it goes. And De Bruyne! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business.
2 added minutes has been
Look,
indicated.
there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah.
And the first half is done. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And that's the second half started.
Number 20, Maradona.
Mbappe. And he cuts out the supply. And that's been intercepted.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Roberto Carlos gets rid without sophistication. Alexander-Arnold. Can he get it through? He's found a way past. In once more. He rises! It's loose now. It's come back out! Goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Romario! Works it forward. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Aim forwards. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. That's been cut out, well played. Mbappe! That is good strength. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
The attendance
Well, that
for this
defending
match
is
was
unapologetically persistent. It's
71,898.
almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, super! He's had a hit! And he's there to get it away. And that's been won straight back. Nice sequence of passes, this. Chance! Oh, taken with style!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Romario very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Number 10, Mbappe.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
This is the time you need that pace.
Good running, strong and purposeful. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Mbappe. Plays it in low. Roberto Carlos tries to clear. Musiala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Romario. Petit defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the hit! He can pounce on that!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's headed upfield.
Well, they're definitely intent on winning it, and they've come close. Just wondering how many more chances they can have. One, maybe two, realistically.
And the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 9, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And that interception was most necessary.
17,
He won't be happy with that one.
Number 18, substitution.
And here's from Mario. Sane going face-to-face with his great rival. Musiala. Milan are looking to break at pace. And he's on a charge. Chiesa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Sane. Oh, they can break here. Romario. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, that's well spotted. Fiddles it through, threads one in. Mateus.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, good read.
Has been indicated.
Musiala, well seen, saw that coming, and that's been intercepted. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Can he finish? Now it's Coman. Oh, good spread. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Played back in. Ruben Dias does really well to win the ball there. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Cristiano Ronaldo driving through the middle. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he was quick to react. Over to the left. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's from Mario. Yamal! And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Coman. And that's not going to reach. And now the breakaway. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
He's cut it out. That's going to go a long way. And that interception was most necessary. Yamal. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Davids. For Conte. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get it through? That is lovely. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Real chance! Cleared away. He's had a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Heads it! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Scholes with the short one. There's the shot! And the follow-up! Another big chance that gets away.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Distributed tidily. And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Davids. Davids. Gets his pass away. And they can counter here. Scholes. He's gone forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Scholes. Cristiano Ronaldo.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Back into the middle.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That is great defending, so alert. Scholes. Looking tidy in possession here. Mohamed Salah. And that's been intercepted. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Darren Fletcher. Nicely spread. Gently done. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's been taken short. It's Guardiola. Oh, well played, well played. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Coman. Coman. He has found the way through. Coman crosses. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Lovely ball and a... Coman! It's in!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. And that is masterful defending. So their fourth corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now can he... Chance! Marvellous goal! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
So what can they make of this? He's found a way through. They're urging him to shoot. Ruben Dias did well to stay calm there.
The attendance for this match was
he's enjoyed that. He evidently
29,514.
loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
That has been cut short. Bellingham. There they go, hunting in packs. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He won't be happy with that one.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Scholes, looking for options for movement. Can he finish? Well, that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution on the field.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Kingsley Coman. Coming on the field.
They've played it short.
Number 19.
Oh, nice touch.
Vinicius Junior. Substitutions taking place.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's intervened well there. Well, the counter could be on here. Plays a sharp little ball here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Maradona. Oh, sweet feet. It's Maradona! Ruben Diaz can get it clear.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Romario! He scores! And this is getting better and better. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And he's found a way past. Now it's Mohamed Salah! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Here's the... And a header! He can pounce on that. He scored! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
The corner count is rising. That's 6.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Substitution on the field, number 13.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on to replace him is number 6, Ruben Neves. Substitution in progress.
Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he has been fouled there. Roberto Carlos considers his options. Glorious! A finish right from the top draw. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Mohamed Salah. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. David Villa, and he's away. And that is expertly dealt with. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
That's good play from him.
Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! Deep into injury time! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that. And that's that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football, a real ride that had all of us glued to our seats. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear
Hello,
evening.
everybody,
Conditions
and welcome to
absolutely
today's match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. And the pass is intercepted. He's picked his way through. He's shifted it to the flank. And that has been cut short. He's a sharp little ball. Shapes to shoot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
So, a breakthrough already. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Lampard. Well seen, saw that coming. Fred, and the shot! He won't be happy with that one.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nice ball, and he's in here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Yamal.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Guardiola. Romario. And he's there to belt it away. Romario, and Romario! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at this place is... Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Roberto Carlos! Oh, that's majestic!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence.
Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen.
Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfair.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Romario! What
wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
He just absolutely speared that in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in...
Can he finish? Sticks it away! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much...
Hits one! And more, and more, and more! There is just no stopping him! He has made the stage his own!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
He's had a shot! That has been cut short. And the counter is on. That's a little off target. Now it's Myanmar. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well seen, saw that coming. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Baggio. Now it's Cruyff.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space. Well, that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, well played. He's taken that really... Romario! And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
As if three weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. Here's Scholes. Roberto Baggio. Good read, needed to be.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Makalele makes the interception. Costa Curta.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, nice touch. That is good strength. Kimmich. And it's Cruyff.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Cruyff is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Tries a shot! It's in!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
They're still trying to make a game of this. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Short changes him with that pass. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. He'll fancy himself from here.
Substitution.
Guardiola! And the keeper threw out a limb. And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Mbappe. And here's Romario. And he's surging through. He's had it taken off him.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Griezmann. Lovely bit of skill.
There will be 3 minutes.
Can he put it away? It's in! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So is this the start of a comeback?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times. Substitution on the field.
And the second half gets underway.
Number 9, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number
Makaleli.
11, coming on the field, number 18.
Cruyff.
Number 20.
Spread it left.
Maradona.
He's found some space. And the shot! Cruyff. Oh, that looks a decent... And the shot! Messi! No mistake! The second half off to a spectacular start. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Scholes. Cafu. Messi. Picked out brilliantly. Plenty to aim at here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And the pass is intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, but he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Griezmann. Forward it goes. Makaleli. Makaleli. This is promising. Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias can get it clear.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
No, that's been intercepted. And here's Messi. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Might be danger here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Scholes, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Scholes. Can he spark a counter here?
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Neymar.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Couldn't squeeze it through. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Griezmann going face-to-face with his great rival.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Guardiola pinches it off him. I think we're just about done here. Costa Curta. Griezmann.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Romario. David Villa. David Villa! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Can he spark a counter here? Oh, super ball! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Guardiola picks it up from the goal kick. Now that looks a decent ball. Romario. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Messi. Oh, that's a fine interception. So, what can they make of this? Oh, that's a key interception. Rummenigge. Quarter of an hour played. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. And Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that is expertly dealt with. Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and the weak execution.
Chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Well seen, saw that coming. Great ball if he can get there. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Romario! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Romario clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. He's picked his way through. And now a sudden chance to counter. Back into the middle. Juli. Messi. Rummenigge. Interesting ball. Costa Curta. Mateus. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. No, that's been intercepted. Juli. And he's heaved it away. And he was quick to react. Guardiola. Played out to the right.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. That is good alertness.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's found some space. Oh, that was vital. And out to safety. Scholes. And it's Scholes. Now it's Mbappe. Caught offside that time. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That has been cut short. Rijkaard. Now that's well seen too. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely ball and a real... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Spread it left. And the half-time whistle goes. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
And that interception was most necessary. Ruben Dias. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that has left him in a heap. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And that is as far as they're going to go. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Short changes him with that pass. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
He's played him through. Nice ball, and he's in here. Can he put it away? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Match was 29,830.
Romario. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought...
In with a header! It's a goal! Just to pick me up the whole game needs! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Scholes. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Maldini attempts a clearance. Scholes stood his ground. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Substitution on the field.
Roberto
9,
Carlos looking to play it
Messi.
into the box.
Coming on to replace him
Thuram
is
getting this one clear.
22, Ronaldinho.
And he's found a way
Substitution.
past. Scores! Now, who's going to be first to this? Plays it in low. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
This is the time you need that pace.
Pinches it off him.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pass is just off target. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, good read. Threads one in. Sané. Oh, that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. Point-blank header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Aim forwards. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Haaland. And that's been intercepted.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Decent hit! That is decidedly lacking.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 25.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on the field is number 10, Shevchenko.
Can he get it through?
Substitution in progress.
He's looking wide. Sané gets his pass away, and he was alert to it. Well seen, saw that coming. Haaland. Lovely feet. Look at the space here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a pretty loose pass. I think we're just about done here. Haaland. Now it's from Mario. Sané. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
2 added minutes has been
They
indicated.
could break here. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Guardiola. Distributed tidily. Wriggles his way through, and he's being shifted off it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Cross from Scholes. He's gone direct here. Now it's Hullet. Scholes spots it and intercepts. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Some really good ball movement. And that is masterful defending. All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Roberto Carlos! They want to be quick to recover this. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Cristiano Ronaldo. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
So much time and space here. Oh, well played. Beckenbauer. Beckenbauer totally focused today, as always, as he has been throughout the 409. He's got the shot away! And we have our very first corner. There's the shot! It's their second corner of the game. There's the hit! Goal! There is the breakthrough! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Vieira. And it's Gerrard. Looking for the runner. And he's on his way! Real chance! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's been taken straight back. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Vieira. Romario purring through the gears. Gerrard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mbappe. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And he has been fouled there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
An opportunity then to pull clear here. Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cristiano Ronaldo. Now Mbappe. And here's Messi. Oh, good read. And it's Romario. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, look at the space here. And now the finish! Now, who's going to be first? And another chance! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Mbappe. Now it's Gullit. In with the challenge. Ruben Dias. Cristiano Ronaldo. Romario! And that wasn't far away.
Romario probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
He's looking for the runner here.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Gerrard. Yamal. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Mbappe. Gerrard, who does have an assist to his name. And the half-time whistle goes. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, number 9, Cristiano Ronaldo.
So off we go once more.
Number 20.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Leveling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Beckenbauer. Gullit. Mbappe. The message is clear, none shall pass. And that's been intercepted. Gently done. Pinches it off him. Guardiola.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Beckenbauer. Now it's Messi. Gullit. There's no flag. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Romario. David Villa. Pass somewhat off target. Beckenbauer. And it's Gullit. Passing is crisp and sharp. A lot of space ahead of him. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And the finish! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Romario really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They've played it short. And that is expertly dealt with. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary. Chance to finish. That is decidedly lacking.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Coming
benches.
on the field is number 4.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Haaland. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Messi. Hullet. He's picked his way through. He's oh, shooting chance! And more, and more, and more. And they are cruising away. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And now he has two. A case now of complete control. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So the perfect chance to get one back. Great chance here from position A1. Roberto Carlos!
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And now a sudden chance to counter. That has not gone well. Bellingham.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted. Threads one in. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he's straight offside. He's looking to set free a runner. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the pass is intercepted. Haaland! Haaland! And the ball's come loose here. And the shot! David Villa. Scholes. Now it's Romario. Now it's Romario.
And he's searching through.
Well seen, saw that coming. And he cuts out the supply. Good running, strong
There will
and
be 3
purposeful.
minutes added time.
Looking for options for movement. And it's Hullet. Haaland! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
It's become a case of men against boys. And here's Romario. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's bustling through here. And Romario! And he hits the net. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and that's that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Please
Well, the
turn your
surprise for
attention
me
to the
was seeing a
screen for
team look so
information
feeble in
provided
what
by
is
the
usually a
local
strongly
police.
protected area.